All right, so I've finally given in to the Dyna Bro lifestyle since I got my 2009 Dyna, and I've decided to start expanding my Dixxon Flannel Co. clothing. So admittedly, I had a few Dixxon flannels before I had a Dyna, but yeah, I just really like them actually. And recently, Dixxon came out with the plain black hoodie. I have a few colors actually, but they came out with the plain hoodies, and yeah, I just don't love my clothes to be totally marked up everywhere with all the branding from the companies. I know some people are into that. I'm not. I like pretty plain clothing, but with that said, yeah, I really like Dixxon stuff too. So as soon as they came out with this, I kind of figured it would be something that I would like. So I did pick up this hoodie on sale. They had a 30% off sale on pretty much everything a little while ago. So I didn't pay full price for this, but having seen it now, you know what? I probably would. And what I was looking for was just a hoodie to put under my riding vest. It's fall now. I live in BC, Canada, near Vancouver. So it's getting a little bit colder. I just needed something a little bit warmer to wear on the bike around town. So I figured this would fit the bill. And let's face it, nothing says performance Harley more than really expensive plaid and a black hoodie. All joking aside, this hoodie looks really good. Let's open it up and I will give you guys a look. Not much of an unboxing, I know. I'm not super into long unboxing videos, but yeah, overall, solid looking hoodie. Couple features that I really like on this. If you look closely where the, I don't know, drawstring pulls are, it's nice to see they have a little metal rivet, O-ring thing around there, just to stop from any kind of rippage from happening from pulling on those. Like I said, the only real branding on here that you can see is this Dixxon logo tag just on the hood itself. Other than that, it's a pretty basic black hoodie, decent quality, and yeah, not too much in the way of like features or anything, but I don't know, what can you add to a hoodie? The material feels nice. It has a kind of fleece lining inside. It's not too heavy though. I do have some Under Armour hoodies, and I find that they tend to be on the heavier side. I'm someone who runs a little bit hot, so I often find that those end up being too heavy unless I am outside. This feels like I could probably wear it all day. These are going for $50 US right now, but like I said, I picked this up on a 30% off sale, which also included free shipping. So pretty worth it in my opinion. I mean, I pay 100-ish Canadian dollars for an Under Armour hoodie, and this is the same quality, if not a little better in some areas, but I do definitely think this would be worth it at full price. And again, I'm not affiliated in any way with Dixxon other than I like their stuff. But let's try the hoodie on, see how it looks. So yeah, here it is on me. I am wearing a 2XL. In Dixxon's products, I generally wear an XL tall. However, this one only came in XL or 2XL. With that said though, I don't totally hate the 2XL. I like a little bit baggier of a hoodie. It's just a little more comfy. And yeah, it feels great. Like I said, nice and soft inside. A little bit warm, but not like gonna make me sweat my balls off. And yeah, I probably would like a tall size option, which they don't offer in these, just because I kind of have longer arms. So with this thing on now, I can kind of feel putting my arms up here. The sleeves for riding a motorcycle could be a little bit longer. They tend to ride up a little bit, or maybe if they had like the thumb holes here to keep them underneath your gloves or something. But overall, yeah, I'm into it. I like this hoodie. It's definitely not gonna be like wind resistant at all. Like this is just a hoodie. So if it's super cold, super windy, you are definitely going to feel it. But for just like a little bit of fall weather riding, I think this is gonna This is gonna be the ticket. This is going to keep me just warm enough on the bike. And just for the sake of it, let's toss it on with the riding vest and see how it feels. Yeah, right away I can feel a warmth when I put the vest on. Yeah, I'm into this hoodie, super solid. Is it like a groundbreaking design or something you can't get elsewhere? No, it's a pretty standard hoodie. Probably better than like your cheap store brands, like your Old Navy or Gap or something like that. But definitely feels as good as my Under Armour hoodies. And it has the Dixxon tag on the hoodie, which will score me some Dyna Bro points. Overall though, yeah, good hoodie. I'm into it. If I didn't need a hoodie immediately, I'd probably wait for the sale. And right now is probably a good time to wait for a sale with Black Friday and stuff coming up. I would probably hold out for that. They just did 30% off for, I don't know, no real good reason. So I would imagine that for Black Friday, they'll do something similar. I would anticipate 30% off or more. But yeah, if you are looking for a solid hoodie and you like the Dixxon brand, or you're a Dyna bro and have to have Dixxon everything, definitely, yeah, go with the Dixxon hoodie. It's solid, you'll be happy with it. Anyway, that's it for my, I don't know, clothing review, I guess. Dixxon stuff is Harley related, so I figured it fit on this channel anyway. But yeah, are you guys into Dixxon stuff? Would you like me to review more? I actually ordered some pants for work that are just sitting over there, so I'll probably do a review for those too. But if you like, I don't know, cool gear reviews and stuff, I don't want this to be a total motorcycle channel. Like I want it to kind of be motorcycle adjacent. So I want to do a bunch of riding stuff on here, but my interests are in a bunch of different things. So I would like to include those on this channel. So you'll probably see, I don't know, gear reviews of things that I like. I'd just like to do some other stuff that kind of falls in the realm of dude stuff that would kind of fit onto this channel and not necessarily always be motorcycles. At any rate, let me know in the comments what you think, if you like Dixxon or if there's a better brand of flannel that I could pick up. Yeah, I would definitely love to know. Anyways, I will see you in the next video.